What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Junior, he's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Knox in at power forward. And for Sacramento, we've got Patrick Beverly. Harrison Barnes out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And it's the Kings to start out. Fox with the ball. He takes it in. Beverly outside. Fox against Junior. Clock at 6. Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by James.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And here's Junior outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Drummond. Back to Barnes. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Beverly against Westbrook. Beverly into the lane. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And Junior throws it down.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Russell Westbrook. That's his
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Westbrook.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Patrick Beverly. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And you know, Beverly is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league, an absolute pest of epic proportion. Love his energy.
Drains the triple.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Fox outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Out to James. Back to Junior. The three is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Fox. Kept alive by Sacramento. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Horton Tucker. James outside. Junior with it. Let's go with a three. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Timeout called. Sacramento, their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Most of the arena was totally against them, but they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Davis. The three from Mitchell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Mitchell against Junior. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's Junior, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back to the game after this break. And in conversation with LeBron James, he was asked to evaluate the growth of MP.
It's getting better every single year. His slow to fast, quick to fast, his twitch, his shiftiness always keeps the defense at bay.
Grant, those changes of speed can be deadly.
Yeah, B.A., and it also keeps defenders off balance. Well, that's something that LeBron, of course, knows very well about.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Rashawn Holmes. Mitchell out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Barnes. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Lakers making a change here. LeBron, he's checked in for Kleba. Knox comes in for Covington. Lamb's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Jones.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's stolen by Fox.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
His first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
So it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Lakers in the lead. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Junior, also Russell Westbrook out there. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Knox in at the 4-man position.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Beverly outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And they get it back.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Junior outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Barnes. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Knox.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Now here's Westbrook. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Driving in. That one falls. Coming off Davis' speed. James has got 9.
And, you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
And Fox, here we go. Baseline try. Finds it again.